Paul, another goal for you, but for the team, a frustrating afternoon.
Yeah, frustrating first 45, I think. Second 45 was a lot better. Gaffer got us in, had a few, choice words, told us to do a lot better. But we knew that anyway. We knew it was not good enough in the first half. Don't really know why. I think it was too many, high balls flung in. It was too easy for their centre halves. But second half, we stepped it up. We looked a lot better. Got it down a little bit more, passed it a little bit more, got Marlon involved. And then, in the end, unlucky not to nick a winner really. Keeper made a good save from Mo, and we put a lot of pressure on, but just couldn't get that winner.
They're pretty uncompromising not to play against, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. But they're organised. They're down there, but they're fighting. They've got players in their team who are committed. They didn't play the best football, but in the situation they're in, who can blame them? They just want to fight for their lives and try and get whatever they can out of the game, and they'll see this a point away from home against a team who are looking for promotion as a good result.
And a personal point of view, you must be delighted to get another one.
Yeah. Hopefully, I can go on a little run now and score and keep going and keep helping the team. Disappointing it wasn't a win today. That takes the gloss off the goal a little bit, but a point. We haven't lost. We gained a point on Port Vale. I think they lost today home to Morecambe. So no game's ever easy in this league. We just need to keep going, keep picking up points, and see where we stand at the end of the season.
You obviously got promoted last year in this league with Swindon, and Swindon ended up running away with it. But it doesn't look as if any team's going to run away with it this year, does it?
No, I mean, I think Gillingham started well and took a good lead, and then they've had a few indifferent results lately. Port Vale didn't look like they were going to take it on, but they lost today. So I don't think there's going to be a runaway leader like you said. So just needs any team who can put a run together can end up in those three places to get automatic promotion. And we're just one of probably 8 or 9 teams who can go on and do that. And we need to find the answers to be able to go on and put a good run together, a consistent run. And we've got the players in the team to do it, but it's up to us now to go ahead and walk the walk, not just talk the talk.
Played 5 games now, and then those games, Cheltenham 1-2, drawn 2, lost 1. Is that probably about right for the performances you've seen?
I think maybe we could have got a couple of extra points. I think Bristol Rovers was a bit of a killer. That could have been an extra couple of points for us. But on the basis of the other games, I think the results have been the right sort of outcomes really. Today, like I say, it wasn't very good first half. Second half, we were a lot better. But probably just didn't do enough to win the game. So you look at 5 games, you really want 10 points out of them 5 games if you're going to be promotion form. We've got 8, so we're not too far off, and that's probably the story of today really. Not too far off, but just not quite on it at the moment.
Obviously, you're getting into the running now. You've got to play a lot of the sides around you. Do you think that's actually a benefit, given having seen today a side like Aldershot coming and scrapping? Perhaps sides around you might try and play a bit more football and give you a bit more opportunity to play football.
Yeah, I think so. I totally agree. Teams who are going to be pushing for promotion, they're going to come here and they want to get a result. And that'll make for a better game for us, really. And likewise, when we go to them, we'll go there and we'll look for a result against them. So it'll make the game a bit more open. Could play into our hands with people like Jermaine and Mo. The more open the game is, the better it is for them. Getting them on the ball and getting them running at defenders. You saw how good Jermaine was today. So if we can get teams coming up against us and looking to win the game against us, I think that'll benefit us.
Paul, thanks so much.
No problem.
Well, have you spoken to Jermaine about the sort of balls you like in? Because he always says that he's quite critical of his deliveries at the moment. His final ball, he says he wants to improve on. You've seen what sort of problems he can cause for defenders, but have you sort of had a chat with him about getting certain types of ball in or anything like that?
No, I just say to Jermaine and Mo and any of the wide guys really, just stick it in there, and I'll try and get on the end of it. You know, I don't ask them to be too precise with it, and don't ask them to do this or that with it. Just get it in there, and I'll look to get across the defender and put it in the back of the net. You know, I'm never one to tell a player how to cross a ball. I just say get it in there. Don't hesitate in putting it in there. First moment you can get it across, do it. You know, that's all I've said to Jermaine and all I've said to Mo, and the same with Lowy and Sido as well. You know, from wide, just get it in there and I'll try and get on the end of it.
Yeah, you described your goal on Tuesday as a tackle, but it was definitely a slightly better goal tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah,
A decent header.
Well, you know, we've had a few of them, the long throws that have come in, and we just haven't got a flick on them. But today, I think it was Sido who got a great little flick on it, and it's fell to me. And I meant to loop it over the goalkeeper, but I was looking more into the corner, like that was more central. I'm actually surprised it went in. I thought the keeper had it covered, but it's dropped over him, and I'm happy to get us back in the game.
Yeah, 100 career goals in league and conference. That's a decent achievement considering you didn't start until you're 24.
Yeah, this is my 8th season now as a professional, so I'm delighted with the record I've got. But saying that, you know, I owe those goals to a lot of people who have assisted. You know what sort of player I am. I don't pick up the ball 30 yards out, drive and strike from 25 yards in the top corner. That's not the sort of player I am. I need my teammates to put the ball into the box for me, and then I'll be on the end of it. So for every one of those 100 goals, I've got someone to thank who's either put the ball in for me or assisted in one way or another. So grateful to them.
Yeah, you got a kick in the eye at Dagenham, you got a whack on the thigh at Southend. You're looking forward to a couple of days off now.
Yeah, it'll be nice. Since I've got here, I can't believe I've only been here for just over 2 weeks now. That's my 5th game, so the games have come thick and fast. But I've enjoyed it. There's no better feeling than being out playing football. I wouldn't swap the last couple of weeks for anything, because I'm back involved. The gaffer's picked me for all 5 games, so I'm grateful for that, and just glad I can start contributing now with a few goals.
Yeah, brilliant.